pretty pink outside right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's ominous, though.
I saw that. Pink and ominous.
Pink and ominous.
Yeah. Super scary. Super scary, ominous. It's super scary out, man. What up? I feel like a whole new man. Oh, bro. What? Oh, man. What's up, Dano? How you doing, man? We got hammered, bro. Yeah, we got hammered pretty hard, Haskins. No reports of anything down or jacked up by us, buddy, but yeah. Yeah, man. That's the crack job, Dano. Tomorrow is the crack job. How you doing, Haskins? You're talking about the storm that went through today, boss? Because the other night, man, we got Sunday night, we got hammered with freaking tornadoes over here too, man. What's up, Super Shay? Heading down. I don't even know, Critter. I'm trying to figure that out. Heading down next week to Gaylord. Right on. Got some storm damage stuff there. How'd that feel, Super Shay? Is it heavy? Yeah, I bet it did. Dan's like, heavy. Oh. It whooped on your 500. Oh, somebody's gonna catch a wrench. Almost twice the CCs, but damn near, yeah. Bro, I needed to, man. I was looking all fucking bummy and shit. All bummy, bro. You're from India? I'm from the USA. Oh. In a hacksaw Jim Duggan voice. USA. America. I'm gonna make Miss GP. I'm gonna make Miss GP come to work with me tomorrow.
Why?
Because somebody's got to call 911.
Oh, where are you working?
Unless you want me to go by myself. Because I'll go by myself.
You didn't say that. It's just the first time you're saying anything about it.
I got to finish up that pine.
Okay.
There's just a spar. Do I? Thank you. Here to save the motherfucking day. Yeah, America. Fuck yeah. Coming to ruin your fucking day, man.
You do look pretty fine.
I do look pretty fine, and man, I am so. Are you here for the cocks? There they are. It's a cock party.
Well, Jar had chickens. I swear to God, I lost my brain that whole 3 days. Between all the meds.
My wife just admitted.
Lack of sleep and the sickness and all the meds. I just like lost my mind.
Yeah, for sure, Haskins. I got what's left of a giant fucking, well, it ain't giant, but a big old pine tree. I was planning on going to do it today, but everybody say a prayer for my groundy tonight, Climber Clint. Climber Clint's having surgery in the morning, so please, everybody, if you would, if you do that sort of thing, say a prayer for Climber Clint and that everything goes well tomorrow. And I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. Oh yeah, I don't mind being solo, but I promised Clint that I will not go by myself. I made a promise to Clint years ago that I would not solo work while climbing. And that there would at least be somebody there to dial 911. So thank you guys. Oh yeah. So I gotta finish up that white pine. I went out today, did a couple more jobs. Not jobs, projects. We quit jobs. Fuck jobs. I don't want a job. I want projects. I bid 2 projects this evening or this afternoon. That'd be nice.
Careful, it's teetering.
I did a whole bunch of boss stuff today, and my brain hurts. So now I'm here. And my brain hurts. Hell yeah, I did. 7K worth of projects, brah. 2 trees. Pow.
All right,
Durka Durka. Where's the crane? I need a crane. I need a pocket crane is what I need. Fucking right, Dano. Do it, bro. Do it, man. Hell yeah, bro. There ain't nobody here more deserving of it, man. You deserve every fucking penny of that. Every penny, my friend. I might be coming down to North Carolina soon, Dano. We might have to have a North Carolina party, brah. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's the way it should be, bro. Turtle in the house. What up, Turtle? Where the hell is Ashley, love?
Oh.
Fucking trout chat's going crazy. Just chilling, man. Just chilling. What's up with you?
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, Jesus, peace. I don't know, man. Is he turtly enough for the club? I don't know, bro. Oh, man. Right on, Turtle. Hell yeah. Oh, being sick sucks. Bro, if my calculations are correct, it's 14 more days, Dano. 14 more days. 2 freaking weeks, dude. Okay. 2 weeks. I think that's what you said. All right. Yeah. So I was right. I'm counting that shit down, bro. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. I don't smoke cigarettes. Only green. Only green, meow. Used to smoke cigarettes, but not no more. Haskins, if you're still in here, you got storm work down in Gaylord, do you? Mother Russia. Yeah, calm down. It's not good for your health. Turtle, thanks for asking. My day was pretty good. Can't complain. It rained. And I appreciate that. Yeah, it rained like a son of a bitch. And I got some boss level stuff done. You laughing at me?
No. I'm looking at John.
Squirrely John. That's funny. Y'all are crazy. But yeah, I got some boss level stuff done until my brain hurt, bro. I don't want to do boss stuff, dude. I just want to go murder trees. I don't like bossing sometimes. It's not fun. They don't tell you that shit. When they're like, oh, you want to have a business? You might have to do boss stuff. I'll be like, ah, shit. You mean that actually involves work? I can work with my body. I don't like working with my brain. It hurts it. It hurts my brain. Well, hell yeah, turtle. Dude, you know how fucked up that sounds right now? Rad Dad? You and G Love got soaked. Dang, dude. Turtle, I can hardly even read. So I know exactly what you mean, man.
Stay in school.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. Yeah, no, it was, yeah. The pressure is on for this property next to me, dude. So I spent like too much time talking to people's and too much time filling shit out. And just too much time. But yeah, I know what you're saying, bro. You wouldn't mind? I don't know about all that, turtle. I don't know about all that, bro. You mean you want to be a tree guy that goes on welfare in the winter? You want to be a guy that cries himself to sleep to his wife? I'm like, I'm hurt. What up, Hog Mouse? As long as we got the green. Well, my money grows on trees, turtles. So, you know, the good thing is if you run out of green, you just cut down more, right? And then it prints itself kind of as it falls. It kind of prints itself. You know what I mean? It's a vicious cycle. I actually turn the tree that I'm cutting down into money. It's a process that even the fucking manufacturers of money haven't figured out yet. I've patented it. Like I cut that shit, and when it hits the ground, it turns into dollar bills. It's pretty sweet. Oh, I don't know, Hog Boss. What are we getting into, Hog Boss? We're getting into some lemonberry at the moment. GP for president, he says. Oh God, that'd be scary,
That
bro.
might be scary.
That'd be super scary. He says that's a lot of boss stuff. Couple people got it figured out, bro. You fucking, as it goes through the chipper, I see dollar signs. I'm like, shit. You see that right there? That was half a cent. Everyone, that's half a cent. Look at that shit. I know. They tried to make me go to rehab, and I said, no, 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 turtle. The man don't want no boss stuff. He can't handle the boss stuff, Dano. Fucking dude, you guys don't, I'll admit, man. I mean, while it sounds like a fun idea and everything like that, y'all don't want me for a president. Yeah, it wouldn't be good. Fuck.
No.
Oh boy. It'd be good for some, really, really, really bad for others. That's funny. My wife's like cringing at the thought of me being a president. Cringing at the thought over here. She's like getting goosebumps just at the fucking thought of it.
Oh, whatever.
I can see you. I know what you're thinking. And what? Are you gonna get going with that, or are you just gonna hold it?
I'm gonna hold it.
Jesus. Criminy, man. You got any other tie-ins around that frickin' crack tree, bro? I thought you did. You got tie-ins, right? Other than the crack tree? Motherfucker, I shouldn't even have asked you. Super Shay, that's why I was trying to stop it and say that it would be a bad thing. But yes, it's not all the way through. It's pretty damn close, isn't it, Super Shay? No, that's all right. Tony, I'm doing fantastic. It's not all the way through. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I even asked you, bro. Yeah, we had dinner, turtle. Oh man, what the hell did we have? Zuppa. We had zuppa soup.
Mm-hmm. French bread.
No, I already, as far as that's concerned, Dan, I trust you, bro. It's called Zuppa soup. All right, Super Shay, I hope you have a good evening. I washed my Zuppa soup down with coffee. I don't drink beer. Zuppa, yeah. Would you mind telling our viewers here what Zuppa is?
Okay, so I start with a spicy ground sausage or pork. And then I saute that, and then I caramelize onions. And then to that I add chicken stock and yellow potatoes sliced. Let that boil for a while with some seasonings. And then I add heavy cream, kale, and Parmesan. And that's pretty much, it's really simple. It's one of my favorite soups though.
It's really good.
You gotta season it well.
If you don't like kale, you're not gonna like it.
No,
but you don't have to put a shitload. That soup would be good, to be fair, without the kale.
Yeah, I'm sure it
Yeah,
would.
I mean, that would be, honestly, even without the freaking kale, it would be good. It would be different, but it would be good. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because just...
So you just want to add...
All right, Dano.
You know, you would want
be easy, bro.
Not add as much chicken stock and heavy cream because you don't have the kale in there take up space. But it's really good. It's... You know what I'm saying? You just ratio it out. I don't measure anything. I just add. So.
Son of a bitch, Joseph.
What?
That's just how it goes, man. Son of a bitch, man. Well, I hate to say it like this, Joseph, but what's next, bro? Because something's coming next, and I don't mean to jinx you, and I'm sorry, Joseph, but. So when it happens, don't fucking shoot me. But what's next? You know what I mean? Fucking right, man. Well, that's all you can do is keep going, man. Like the truck the other day almost caught on fire on the side of the fucking road. Jordan's like, "What are you gonna do?" And I'm like, "I'm gonna fix it, and I'm gonna keep going." That was the third thing better. Okay. Well, hopefully it's done then. If that was the third thing, then something, hopefully that's the end of it for a while. Anyway, and you can get back to recovering some money instead of spending it. .60 is fixed. Hell yeah. My buddy has a 6.0 and he is constantly working on it. It's a great running engine when it's running, but and it was an older truck, with that being said. So, I mean, you're going to work on everything that's older, but he's working on his all the time. It's not your fault. Yeah, Jordan is always working on that truck. I think for what you got, though, Haskin, it sounds like a really good outfit for what you got going. Yep, this just is what it is, man. I mean, eventually I just tell myself, if you throw enough money at it, the problem goes away. And eventually you'll have an almost new truck, right? If you just keep throwing money at it. You actually seen somebody use Narcan today? Right on. Yeah, that fucking truck I just bought was, Christ, man, 25 years old. They put it in her nose. Why do you have to carry it for your job, Tony? And what is it you do again? I'm sorry. Yeah, I bet you do, Haskins. I know. I know. Everybody said that. Do I look like a whole new man? Do I look less bummy, less unkept? I look kept. All right. Hell yeah, that's the look I'm going for. Wait until you see me tomorrow after work, though, and I'll go back on alive, and then you can think about that. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's like, yeah.
Enough. It's okay.
State law, any job with more than 20 employees has to have some available at all times. And I'm a brick mason, you lay for a living. Yeah, exactly. So I get that. I know what you're saying.
Harley, it's okay.
My beautiful Miss GP. How's it look? Hey. Don't say nothing bad now, Haskins. My wife is right here. Miss GP's right here, man.
Hey, Ethan.
And you know, one day we're going to meet, right? You already know.
Could you make sure she has fresh water?
Do you still think I kind of sound like a badass, or do I sound like just a dumbass? He's like, well, now that I've gotten to know this guy a little bit better, he's just a clown. I've got to get a replacement already. Yeah, for sure. All these trades are, man.
Go.
I remember that you saying that you did brickwork now, bro. I didn't realize that you were boss man. But that's cool. Boss man stuff sucks, don't it, Tony? Sometimes. I'm just gonna whine about that for a minute. Sometimes sucks. The trade is your health. Confucius say, what? Gotcha, yeah. Mm-hmm. Brooke, I'm doing pretty good. How are you, man? How you doing today? I seen a little, looked like a channel cat you were holding up. Amen, Tony. Yeah, he says, you may suck at being a boss, but it's better than being an employee. Amen to that, Haskins.
Yeah.
I didn't think I sucked at being a boss. I just suck doing it. It just sucks being the boss.
Yeah. I get that.
Damn, Haskins. He just comes right out and chooses violence.
He did, and then yeah.
He's like, well, you know, I drive by your place all the time, Haskins. Not all the time, but often.
Where's he located?
I'm not gonna say right now.
Okay.
Haskins is in the Upper Peninsula. You're right, Rad Dad, and it can be difficult. Fortunately, I've been able to have some really good friends that are working with me. You know, they started out working with me, and now they're my friends. You know. Not just totally clowning with you, Haskins. And with that being said, buddy, everybody's got their own style, and what works for me may not work for you, and vice versa. You know what I mean? What you got going on up there is you're going to have to figure out your own system, just like everybody does. So what I may have more experience than you in certain aspects of it. I certainly have no experience for your area. So you got me whipped when it comes to that, my friend. You know what I'm saying?
You can have it.
You want to share it?
I just want a little silver.
Hell yeah, that's all we can do, OG William. That's right, Tony. That's right, and that's the way it should be. And just because if you yelled at somebody or raised your voice or got on somebody, that don't mean you're not friends no more, and it don't mean, you know what I'm saying, as silly as that sounds. Fortunately, I don't have to yell very often. It's not very often at all that I have to yell at work, but it has happened. For that matter, there's been a couple times I've yelled, and I've even went so far as to apologize for yelling. I wasn't apologizing for what I said. I was
Yep.
apologizing for how I said it. What?
I remember one time when the garage looked like it was a garage, then tree
Mm-hmm.
and everything. Yeah.
Did I apologize?
Not for what you said.
Jay!
For what you said, but not for yelling.
Right. No, I would apologize for yelling,
Yeah.
not for what I said.
Oh. What?
That explains why. Hell yeah. Jay, what's up, my brother, man? Bro, I was like in the middle of stuff when you called me back, and then I fucking forgot. I'm sorry, man. How the hell are you, man? And if you're asking me how the weather is up here, the rain's done, but yep, got them 100%, Tony. That's right. That's what it's all about. 100%. I'm keeping myself and everybody there safe. In fact, I've even gone so far as on my job site to tell homeowners to say, this is not your yard anymore. No, it's all good. Like, this is once I show up on the yard and I start working here, this is no longer your yard. This is my job site, and I run things here. It's just, that's how it is. How you been, Jay? You can get me a refill. You want to say hi to Jay, fool? We got somebody here.
What's up, Jay?
Oh, maybe Jay will say hi. You never apologize for anything you say. You're full of shit. Full of shit. I know you better than that, young man. I know you better than that. Maybe not about that, but hurt feelings, I get that. But I know damn well if you were genuinely sorry about something that you said, that you would apologize. You are man enough to say you are sorry for something. I know better than that. Just saying. If you were sorry. And what do you mean that explains why I'm so hard on you? Rad Dad. No, I feel the same way, William. I'm right there with Tony, 100%, man. They probably do it to piss you off, Tony. He says, I'm union, bro. Right on. He says it goes into the morale fund. So how does that work, bro? So, like, for example, if I caught somebody without a hard hat on, which never happens, I would fine them and it would go into a fund. What's the morale fund? Yeah, that I get it. William, it's hard, bro, sometimes. Right on, that's a good idea. I know what you're saying, man. There is a lot of that out there. A lot of that is on the customer too, though. You know, they're choosing to go that route. It'd be hard for me to do that right now. I don't have 20 guys, but you know what I mean? I don't even want 20 guys, man. Ain't no fucking way. I'm good. I have purposely stayed small, Tony, to avoid that on purpose. Oh, my friend, this is just some McCafe. Nothing special, buddy. McCafe from the Wally Mart, man. That's all, Haskins. That is all, my friend. Kind of lame like that. I don't get down with that. Expensive coffees. Man, you know the ticket to catching a trout bigger than freaking 12 inches in the UP, Haskins? Let me ask you that. Do you know how to catch a trout bigger than 12 inches in the freaking UP? Because, good Lord, man. All right, Linda. Not where I'm. He says, well, you need to come with, you would actually bring me, you're not going to blindfold me or nothing like that? Holy shit. Jay, I got a new truck. I got a chip truck over the weekend, brah. And that's freaking fantastic, man. I've never been on the Grand Marais. I've been on the Two-Hearted. Yeah, I've been on the Two-Hearted and a couple other ones around there. Fox. Oh, God. A couple of them, I don't even know where the hell I was, honestly, man. I don't think I was using the right bait for them guys up there. Things are just different up there, dude, than they are down here. I can go catch freaking 40 12-inch trout like it's nothing around me. Like, no problem in one outing. Yeah, I'll send you a picture, bro. Drove that son of a bitch back like 6 hours. It took us like 8 hours to drive the damn thing home. Okay, yeah, see, Roger that. Yeah, that's probably what I should be doing then. You know, predominantly brookies then, or what? I'm a spinner guy, man. I throw spinners, but I see what. Yeah, yeah. In fact, ironically, I have some right here. This is the only thing I even toss. And you may laugh at me, and everybody in here can be like, you should toss something different. But literally, I've done very, very well with this lure right there. Dynamite works pretty good, yeah. Brookies and rainbows. There's a spot near Lons that I know about. I'm sure you know where Lons is. There's this lake near Lons out in the woods, and it's got big old brookies in it, bro. Maps number 4 works for everything. Yeah, this son of a bitch right here. Yeah, I get it. That I can catch anything on this thing around here, man. That's my go-to lure. I'll catch the living shit out of trout on that. That don't surprise me. Ask him. Yeah, that don't surprise me at all, buddy. There's a lot of different. We were just talking about that today. We got a chat going with I don't know if you noticed the shirt, but it's a Michigan Trout Addicts shirt. I don't know if you know anything about Michigan Trout Addicts, but freaking we were just talking about the rolls and who the hell makes up all these rolls. From here to there, it's catch and release, and from here to there, it's 15 inches or greater, only keep 3 fish. From here to there, it's only freaking 1 fish over 15 inches or whatever the hell it is. You know what I'm saying? Or I'd use a good old car battery. Yeah, that works too. All right, Jay. Have a good evening, man. I'll be talking to you, man. Michigan Clout Addicts. That's a good one. I like that. What the hell did what's his Al name his team? Clout?
I think so.
The Clout Chasers. I think it was. I don't know. Anyway, I had somebody, a friend of mine, enter the Michigan Trout Addicts tournament, all for the Clout or something like that. Team Clout. I don't remember what, but it was actually Clout was in the name. Oh, Tony, one section of river around me can have 5 different rules on it, man. From this bridge to this bridge, or this set of rules. From that bridge to this bridge is a completely fucking different set of rules. And then you pass another, I mean, literally, like 5 different sections of river. It's like 5 complete different bodies of water, basically. It's so jacked up when it comes to fish or trout, specifically here in Michigan. It's fucking crazy, dude. We were talking like a lot of the times I don't even know what the hell the stream I'm on. Well, hell yeah. Ain't nobody called me Rad Dad, but that don't surprise me. I'm not from the area. I always stop and let turtles go across the road and stuff. Right out in Lake Michigan, not right down the road from you, 616. I got a friend that's got a charter boat, and he's really, really, really good at catching them kind of fish. Yep. I don't like storm work, man. It's super stressful for me. Almost nothing is on the ground for me. If it's on the ground, then they don't call me. You know what I mean? Nobody calls me for anything easy anymore, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get the calls for the easy jobs anymore, dude. Me? Are you asking me, Rad Dad? I have. It's been a long time ago though, Haskins. But yes, I have. It's been a minute. I want to catch a big giant pike. That's on my goal this year, dude. Actually, I would really like to catch a big giant pike. We'll see if it actually happens or not. But big pike or big muskie. I heard that the Tequamanon is good for that. Yeah, I try to use the bucket for that shit, Joseph. If I can. You can't always, but I try to use the bucket for that. I don't deal with the insurance companies, Rad Dad. I want my money when the job's done. You pay me when I'm done. You fucking sort out your insurance later. I don't usually deal directly with the insurance companies, man. Yeah, I do a combination of both. So far, I've only cut down one tree this year with my bucket truck. Every other one of them's been climbing. Depends on if I was completely by myself, I would say I smoke a quarter ounce a day. At least. By myself. Likely a little more. Did you? You just pay to get it off the house? That's it, huh? Well, yeah, Tony. Like, I'm a tree guy, bro. You ought to be able to relate, man. I don't do no. You don't need to ever Narcan me, bro. Never. You will never have to Narcan me, bro. But I am gonna be that motherfucker that's gonna lay bricks with a fucking joint in my mouth. I'm that kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, look, boss. I'll work all fucking day as long as I can smoke this fucking joint. Dude, I'll just light up in people's yards now, man. I'm up in the tree or whatever, and I don't even fucking care anymore, man. It's whatever. Yeah, there you go. See? Perfect. I'm your guy then, Tony, because I don't drink, I don't do other drugs. I smoke burgers. That's what I do. That's like my vice. Yeah, for sure, 616. I agree. Yeah, this is my vice, man. I smoke weed every day. Hey, hey. What's up, Yank? How's that apple butter doing, man? Getting nice and aged and everything. You keeping it in a cool. Is it in the root cellar or anything? At least aging. Please tell me it's in a cool, dark place. I heard that's best for the aging process. Yeah, drinking is such a socially acceptable thing, man. Like, so, so socially acceptable. My sister used to work at an Applebee's, and I would go in there for lunch because I would get really good food and really good service there because my sister worked there. And I would watch people all the time come in from the hospital. I don't know what their jobs were or whatever, from the hospital that was right basically across the street from the fucking Applebee's. And they would drink like two, three, four fucking drinks sometimes in a 1 hour period of their lunch break and then just fucking go back to the hospital. And maybe that's the pot calling the kettle black by me smoking a joint or two and then going back to work. Some people might say that, but yeah, I don't know about all that, man. I think it's a little bit different, but that's just me. What do you mean they smoke you? No, yeah, dude. You're gonna have to. Hmm. I don't know nothing about that, Red Dad. You want to invoice some people for me like that? You can do my invoicing. You get a couple jobs, you do the invoicing, I'll give you a percentage of it. There you go. Right? I got the license, you fucking invoice them. Bring it. And it don't matter how I get the tree off the fucking house, right? As long as it's off the house. I'm not sure what you're asking. 6 months. No, apple butter is not another euphemism. Apple butter is a joke between. It's not really. I'm really talking about apple butter. Like, apple butter is legit. Have you ever heard of it? I'm assuming not. But yes, apple butter is a legit thing. It's made with apples. And I'm giving Yank some shit because, well, I know, Gundog, and that's what I'm saying, dude. Anyway, so I was gonna get, it's home cooked too. I bet it is, Yank. I bet it is. It's probably tasty, bro.
Do I have to make you some fucking apple butter?
No, you don't have to make me some fucking apple butter. I'm waiting for this one's. It's gonna be the best damn apple butter in the fucking planet. So yeah, we had this thing, and then this thing, this thing. It was a thing, and then it wasn't a thing, and then we were like, oh hey, and then now it's a thing. My dump trailer is 16 feet. And it's still a thing. I know, Amish, but you hear that, Yank? You hear what they're saying? Look at that. Defector! I know, man. See, now you got everybody thinking about Amish food, man. Awesome House? What the fuck are them? What the fuck? So what the... He ain't a fucking pilgrim. He used to be. Oh, dang. I'm sorry, Yank. My bad, bro.
Look what you started.
Look what I'm sorry, bro. Anyway, yeah, man, my trailer is 16 foot, and then I got a dump truck, and then I have more stuff. Like, I can get I got what you need, man. You know what I'm saying? To get the job done. We'll get a fucking crane there if we need to, but I don't need a crane. How about I go there and do crane work with no fucking crane, and then they pay me crane money? That's what I like. I'd be like, bitch, I just did crane work without a crane. Don't tell me I'm worth less. How about that? Cash me outside. I put a lot of shit in that trailer by the time you chip it up into little fucking 2 inch by quarter-inch thick pieces. You put a lot of shit. You can chip a whole lot of shit into that trailer if you need to, man. As far as chipping's concerned. Shit, dude, hell yeah, knock it and get yourself a couple jobs lined up, bro, and we'll work it out and shit and put some money in your pocket, Rad Dad. Run it, bro.
Oh, we should go there.
We should go where? In Shipshawana? Who the fuck brought up Shipshawana? Was it fucking Rad Dad? It was, wasn't it? No.
No, it wasn't. It was
Why the hell did you do that, 616?
Michigan Gun Dog. And then 616.
No, it's Shipshawana is a town in Indiana that has been completely taken over, Tony, by fucking Amish. It's like the real New World Order fucking Amish town ran by Amish, and they run shit Amish fucking mafia style. I don't give a shit what anybody else says. That's Shipshawana. And it is the world's yes, you do. Yes, in Pennsylvania. Yes, Tony, you do. In Pennsylvania, fucking A, you do. I don't know where they are, but I know that you do. And they run shit. You know what I mean?
We just go to Fremont if we need that much stuff.
Yeah, we're not.
Like 20 minutes away.
We got a lot of Amish. They do make great food. I ain't got no problem with the Amish. I'm just saying that Shipshawana is like fucking holy shit. Like you ever, some people are completely blown. You've never seen so many Amish people in one spot in your life. Oh, dude, yeah. I do business with the Amish around me, man, and then it's called intercourse. Is that where it's at? I've definitely heard of it, but is that seriously where it's at? Yeah, I know. There's more and more of them, Haskins. There's nothing wrong with them. They're good, hardworking people, as far as I'm concerned. I do a lot of business with them. Lancaster. They can be. I was just in near Jersey Shore, Pennsylvania, not too long ago. What are you doing? You unhide Yank. I was gonna say, what the fuck? No. What's up with the thumbs, bro? Yank. He's sorry. Say you're sorry. You don't treat my boy Yank like that. No, he gets a pass, bro. He might not have a ranch, but Yank can say what the hell he wants. It's all right. You can leave. A fucking Levi. Dude, that show is hilarious, dude. Just a regular Amish man around me would have slapped the taste right out of every single one of those boys on fucking that show, Amish Mafia. They would have, dude, some of the Amish men around here would have just straight fucking wrecked those dudes. Like it would have been, wolf. What up, John Bob? It would have, it would have not been good. They would have wanted to call themselves a gangster, and then there would have been some like 64-year-old Amish dude around me that would have went in there and wiped the fucking floor with all of them. And that's probably what it would have been too. Oh, I know. I don't watch much TV anymore. I'm too busy YouTubing, man. You always see him at Culver's? Right on. Well, it's all about that cheese, bro. I guess. Maybe they're there for the cheese curds. You want that one?
I do in just a second.
I've not seen it in person, but I saw it on video, Gundog, and I was like, holy shit, dude. I did. I did, in fact, get it home, John Bob. She is in the driveway. It tried catching itself on fire. It literally tried catching itself on fire on the side of the road as we were driving it down the highway. Literally. Things went, wires and stuff touched things they weren't supposed to, and things went poof, right? So on the side of the, oh snap. So I'm like, all right, well, so I hook the tow strap to it and I pull it to the next exit. You know what I'm saying? Just to get it off the damn highway. And anyway, we freaking, we fix it. And we were back in Michigan by the time we were like 2 hours from home. So thank God we made it that far, right? And anyway, freaking, I bush mechanic style fix it. I'm going to use the words fix very lightly here, okay? Because if you squint, it's mint. but anyway, I fixed it and I got it back on the road again. And then we started driving and we drove right into a fucking tornado. No. Yep. No, I think we hit it, dude, because it was nasty as shit. And they said, seek shelter immediately. And I'm like, whatever. I got a lot of driving to do. You know what I mean? And that, because that was after the truck went, pff, I fixed it. And then I'm like, no, back on the road. Let's go. So we started driving. And it got really, really fucking bad, bro. Really, really fucking bad. And I got a weather alert on my phone. And I'm like, holy shit, this is not good. But keep driving. And then it got really, 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 really calm. And the sky was like a purple and green. And it was like a weird fucking color that I never saw before. And it was super, like, it was just weird, honestly. And then we kept driving. And then I got another weather alert. And I'm like, shit, it's not that bad out. And then I kept driving. And then I got another weather alert. And my truck started blowing across the fucking road. I literally lost traction in my fucking truck. It was blowing. It felt like I could feel my whole truck. And I lost traction on the fucking road. And that's when I called it quits. I was like, bro, we got to fucking stop, man. This shit's crazy. You caught me, dude. Literally, I pulled over and then you text me. I wasn't in that fucking parking lot for 1 fucking minute, gun dog, and then you text me to get the fuck off the road, basically. Yeah, honest to goodness, bro. So, like, for real, again, I appreciate that shit, dude. Good looking out, dude. But yeah, on a fucking 1 ton in a fucking 1 ton long box, dude. And it was raining like mad hell. But yeah, I got 3 weather alerts all while driving, and then I was like, yeah, we need to stop. This is fucking nuts. That's he was, yeah. I'm like, this is crazy. So we stopped at Lowell, right there. That's where we stopped, was in Lowell, the Lowell Charlotte exit, right off of 96, gun dog. That's where we stopped. And then fucking, because it was bad as shit before that, dude. I mean, it was really fucking bad before that, dude. Really bad. And so we sat there at that exit. There's a parking right off the highway right there. And we sat there for probably a half hour. And then we got back on the road again with, we had to leave the dump truck there because it didn't have fucking headlights. No headlights. I had brake lights, turn signals, no fucking headlights. Yeah, not everywhere, Tony, but in a lot of places we do. Yeah, it's pretty convenient, man. It's pretty convenient. Yes, it'll be fine, John. But yeah. So what happened is the fucking starter wire touched the fucking manifold and then went, literally shorted right the fuck out. But the damn truck that I bought, dude, it's so old school like that. I literally, if I had my way, dude, I would have my buddy that is very, very good. 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 I'll send you a little video, John Bob. I mean, it's an old truck and everything like that, but I couldn't have bought a better truck for the money. For the money, I believe I did well. It runs great. It runs good. And shit, we were going down the highway. Shit, I had my cruise set at 72 mile an hour, and Jordan was in front of me, and it was just going. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Runs, dumps, looks presentable. We're gonna give it some love. I wanted a truck that's worth putting the money into fixing. You know what I'm saying? Probably 72, 616, and that was empty. That's good, John Bob. Probably 72 mile an hour, those 616. But it runs well. It don't need to be fast. It just needs to do what I need it to do. Nah, we ran about 65 for the most part all the way home. But yeah, 72 ain't bad for a big ass truck, dude. It's a fucking 26,000 pound GVWR truck, so I'm pretty happy with that. A 12 in your class? Well, Lord help you. That 12 ain't too bad. Yeah, exactly. I don't need to go fast. I'm in my plan, and I'm planning on putting the Bobcat on it and the motherfucking chipper and chips. So that's what my plans are doing. I'm gonna put the Bobcat behind that fucking cab. Sparkle Farts is awesome, bro. I love it. Love it. I know, buddy. Right on, Yank. I just want to go fast. And do you want to take chances too, William? Go fast, take chances. Quarter mile at a time, man. What you know about that? You, yeah, that's pretty low miles right there, 138. Ooh, 454. That's what I got in that truck that I just bought, Yank. I bought a GMC 6500 with a 454 Vortec in it. It runs well. I don't know what the fucking tranny that is, though. It's a 5-speed tranny. I know that. I don't know what the fuck it is. Probably. That's kind of what I thought it was a Eaton. It's basically a 1-ton drivetrain, bro, in a fucking 6500 truck. You know what I mean? Because it's just a 454 big block. It's the same fucking tranny that they would put in a 1-ton truck. So I think they are Eatons. The 4L80. Them are good ones. The 60s, man, you can't work the fuckers. No, the 4L8, the tranny in my big truck is a manual, yes. 5-speed. My bad. I think it is an Eaton. I know when that fucker gets in fourth gear, I knew just from following Jordan, if that son of a bitch gets in fourth gear, it just goes. It likes fourth gear, the truck does. Yeah, no shit. Hemis run like a mofo though, dude. They got all kinds of freaking power, dude. I've never fucked with one, I've never owned one, I've never had the desire to. Yeah, just leave the keys in the truck. The truck's got a battery disconnect on it now too, so freaking I'll throw the battery disconnect switch and they'll be like, "What the fuck?" They'd really not know what to do. He says your truck's like third. Yeah, my Ford likes. Oh no, dude, not cool. Hey man, if you ever need like a tree assassin for hire, I'm your guy, Haskins. I can come with gear. I'm your guy. I'm reasonable. I work. I work hard. Work hard, meow. I got tools. That stuff and things. Just saying. I'm a whore for money, Haskins. Money's money. It's not a, yeah, it's a money job when it hit his garage. That sucks, bro. I'm just saying I'm a whore for money, Haskins. If you know you ever need reinforcements, bruh. I'm sure you got it covered up there, but he says I can confirm. I bet it did. Oh man, we had to go finish up these this legit fucking liquid whatever here. Yeah, legit. He says we're gonna go fishing, not working. Right on, right on. I'm not against that. Yeah, no shit, Tony. I cut down all the trees around here near my house that, like, me being a tree guy, dude, almost, there are a few trees that would hit my house if they got flipped completely over. But for the most part, because I'm out in the woods, I'm kind of mindful of having a fire barrier around my place. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like the idea of trees hitting my fucking house. I don't know how some people do it, dude. Me being a tree guy, though, I mean, I don't know. Some people are like, oh, that's a big, strong tree. I'm like, no, that's like fucking, you don't understand. Like, what part of that's probably 7,000 pounds right there do you not understand? If I gave you a loaded gun and just pointed it at somebody, would that be okay? Here, that's a bomb right there. Don't touch it. And just pray it don't ever go off. People would be like, what do you mean? Be like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It may never go off. It may never go off. It might sit there for 50 years, but it might fucking blow up next week. Like, okay. Fuck, man. That'd make me a little nervous. Just saying. Wasn't it you, or is that an irrational fucking thought on my end? I mean, you got a goddamn 8,000 pound fucking tree above your fucking house. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's just, dude. I'll be looking at some. I know you're not a tree guy, Tony, but there's things called like codominant stems. I'm not sure if you know what those are, but it's like two trees that literally have a line in between them. Codominant stem. And around here we have silver maples. And silver maples might have, in some cases, fucking 10 codominant stems, which means there's like 10 trees trying to grow. And as they grow, the bark literally just keeps pushing them and pushing them and pushing them. It's like you're driving a wedge in between them every year, man. And it will fail. It's not a matter of if, it's going to fail. There's no fucking doubt in my mind it'll fail. And people will be like, oh, it's a big, strong tree. Like, okay, whatever, fuck off. That's why I don't trim trees, man. Seriously, I don't fucking trim trees, dude. Call somebody else. Call a fucking landscaping guy. Call somebody that's starting off or whatever. You know what I mean? Give that money to them. I'm more than happy with that. He says I like living on the edge. Well, you said it was a small tree. Yeah, pretty much, man. I mean, it could, I tell customers all the time, they'll ask me, what do you think? And I'm like, well, I think that that tree could sit there for another 50 years and we'd never have a problem with it, right? But the next windstorm could take it out. I've had trees, I will not cable trees. I think it's dumb. And I think it's stupid. To me, that's like putting a band aid on a bullet wound. It's like, okay, sure. Looks good for my house. But again, that's just me in my opinion. I think it's silly. It's a waste of money. Exactly. I mean, if it's, you, it's exactly what it sounds like, Tony. You literally drill a hole through the tree, all the way straight through the fucking tree, because there's like, stems that are going. Let's imagine a tree that has, it's coming apart like this, and drill a hole all the way through that motherfucker, and then you through that motherfucker, and then you either put like a threaded piece of rod. I've seen people put threaded rod in there with fucking washers and shit. That's how they used to do it. And now they have synthetic cables that can go through the tree, and then you twist it off, and you just keep them from coming apart, man. Just exactly how it sounds, brother. Yep. And with that being said, Gun Dog, I'm more than happy to pass that buck along to somebody that will do it, because I'm not. Nothing against it. You know what I mean? Yank, take care. To me, I think it is, Tony, but I'm not a licensed arborist. You know what I mean? Licensed arborists say it's just fine. And I'm not saying it's not fine. I'm just saying I don't do it myself. It's like I said, man. To me, it's kind of like you're just delaying the inevitable. You know. And then when you come back to work it, holy shit, man! You come back and you're like, so this thing's held together. Like now that somebody wants to remove it, or it's partially failed, and you got shit tied together, and it's like now, no. Yep. Some people love their trees so much, 616, that they abuse them and they neglect them and they leave them alone and they don't do nothing because they're just so precious. You know what I'm saying? It's like loving your kids so much that you lock them in the fucking basement, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? I don't want it out in the real world, man. You know what I mean? Don't let it get, don't no, let nobody touch it. You know. I have absolutely removed a lot of trees with cement in them. Hell yes, I have. Dude, one time I was dude, I had a giant silver maple like I was talking about. I had a 59-inch bar on it, dude, making the stump cut with the 880. 59-inch bar making the fucking stump cut. And I'm halfway into this SOB. You know what I mean? And it just stops. Chainsaw just stops. And I'm like, oh, son of a bitch, man. So I take just completely quit, dude. So I take it out. Chain was fucking roasted. So I literally sat there on the tailgate of my truck and I filed a 59-inch fucking chain on that 880. And I filed it, did the fucking rakers. And I'm like, okay, I completely stopped going in from that side. I'm going to come in from this side. I cut into that motherfucker until it stopped again. Well, I decided at that point I was going to try hitting it with my loader, to try to break the fucking thing, and I couldn't. So I had to file the fucking chain again, and then I cut into the stupid thing, and finally I got the stupid thing off the stump, and it was a fucking fork. What's up, my boy? Morning.
Morning.
Yeah. Do you know where you are?
Yeah, I know where I am.
God.
It's nighttime.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a fork, dude, in the middle of a silver maple. Like an old as shit fork. I'm like, what in the fuck, dude? Shotgun. I'd have kept that piece of wood, dude. I'd have been like, that's a fucking shotgun right there. I see all kinds of everything in the fucking trees, man. Back in the day, dude, they used to hollow trees, Haskins, fucking, they used to fill them with cement. They'd be like, oh, that tree's hollow. We're going to fill it with cement and it'll strengthen it up. That's actually what people thought. They still think the same thing when they fucking pour concrete around their posts for fence. I bet, man. I can only imagine, Haskins. I bet there's a whole bunch of them fuckers in trees, man. Great stuff to fill holes in their trees. Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. Fucking right. Yeah, there you go. Put a big sponge in your tree. That'll help. Here, let me take this sponge. I'm gonna just fill this hole with a sponge. What the fuck? I believe I saw that too. Yeah, no kidding. We want to get that sponge everywhere. And then when you're done, can you cable it, man? I don't want it to fall apart, you know. It's fucked up, dude. It's like, whatever, dude. Be like, yeah, I'll put spray foam and fucking cable your tree for you. $5 million. You know what I mean? Sure thing. Sign here. I'm saying I am not responsible. What's your thoughts on prune sealer? To prune seal or not prune seal, Haskins? What's your call? Oaks in particular. I'm curious. Your thoughts. Do you have a trimming procedure on oak trees? Do you only do it at a certain time of year, or do you do it all year and then use a prune sealer? Do you not? What's your thoughts on that, my friend? The old controversial subject, to seal or not to seal. You should get a metal detector, Haskins. You know what I'm saying? Get a metal detector and be like, I can cut it here and I can cut it here. Don't touch it right there because you're fucked. But you know what I mean? You was about to prune seal, but I only prune oaks with snow on the ground. So, okay, what about you do it without prune seal, is that what you said? Same, Haskins. I do not touch them in the summer. I will trim a select few amount of customers. I keep the last 2 months of my work schedule open for trimming of oaks, basically. Yep, I will take a few trim jobs and I'll be like, look, if you want them trimmed and you love your tree and you like your tree a lot, then you'll wait. You'll wait for me to come back. Otherwise, I just won't do it. You know what I mean? Call somebody else. But yeah, I usually the last 2 months of my schedule is do the same thing. I frickin' trim oaks and anything like that. I'll schedule those jobs for the fall. Usually I get enough of them to keep me busy throughout the summer. Because a lot of people don't even know what oak wilt is. I'll talk to them about oak wilt, and then they'll be like, "Oh, well, yeah, I really like my tree. That's why I want it trimmed." And I'm like, "Okay, well, great. And then you'll have no problem waiting." Yeah, but do you know that Haskins, have you heard we should be pruning, that we should be sealing the stumps because it's systemic. So we should be sealing the stumps, they say, even in a removal. Because we're still leaving that stump exposed, from what I understand. Melrose Bay for later. If you grind them, yeah, because then yeah. Yeah, yep. So they say when you start grinding them, so the oak wilt, it's stored in, okay, so as the way I understand it, don't quote me 100%, man, but as I understand it, so if, say I cut down a tree with oak wilt, and I bring the tree home and I stack the firewood here on my property, I have the fungus can be transported in the firewood. If I chip the fucking thing, because of I guess it's the oxygen or whatever the hell, it breaks it up. I don't know, man. Science. You'd have to look into it to really to get a better understanding of it than the way I'm saying it, of course. But yes, you can grind them. Long story short. Because they say once you chip it up and everything like that, you don't have to worry about transporting oak wilt. It kills the fungus when you chip it and grind it. What I heard. I'm probably wrong. Don't quote me, boy. That's what I was told. Gun dog. The chip process, that's what would happen. Yeah, I know. We got tons of them around here. That's all we really got around here, Haskins. I know you guys don't have much of them up there. Hell yeah, they do. They get it. Have you ever heard about thinking, dude? I was thinking about making one of those hot tubs out of the IBC tote. Have you ever seen them? Out of chips. Just take chips and fucking put it around a fucking IBC tote. Bro, you take an IBC tote, put it in the center, fucking wrap fence around it, and fucking put wood chips in that bitch. You know, up to the level of the damn IBC tote. And the rotting down composting process of the wood chips will heat the fucking pool. Heat the IBC tote. Poor man fucking hot tub, bro. Never tried it. I've not done it. I don't fucking know. I've just saw it on the old interweb. So it's got to be true. It's got to work great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was like a hot ass bath. This dude was fucking sitting there and he's fucking taking water temperature readings and shit. It's not like it was a quick process, you know what I'm saying? No, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, look at that shit up. Hot tub, fucking wood chip hot tub, bro. I guarantee you can do it because that wood chip pile I got out back is fucking massive, dude. And freaking, you can go out there in the middle of winter and just put your fist down into it, and it'll fucking burn your hand damn near. Yeah, I hate cottonwood. It shit smells like piss, dude. So does elm and fucking willow, dude. Willow and elm fucking stink, dude. Black locust, that shit smells like piss too. Out of all the tree smells that you smell on me, what's your preference, dear? Oak or pine?
Pine.
Pine.
Oak stinks.
Oak stinks. It does at times.
It does. Sometimes I'm like, what is this smell? It's wood.
Bro, I got so many wood chips around here. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. I got a pile that's fucking huge, man. I got a huge pile of wood chips, bro. What's the tree that smells like lemons? Oh, bro. I don't know. They all smell like money, though. I'm like, if I kill you, I get paid. Right? That's what sassafras.
I was gonna say that, but I wasn't for sure.
Might be sassafras.
Sassafras tastes like grapes.
They all smell like money. I know, damn. I knew what you meant, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get some. I have tried to sell them. I put an ad on Facebook Marketplace. Lord help me. I literally said they were free if you came and got them, and I would load them. Or I would bring you an entire fucking like 20 yards of wood chips for 20 fucking bucks. Right? And I got 2 tree services that asked me if they would take if I would take their wood chips. And then I got like 3 people that called me wanting wood chips. So it was like a complete fucking waste of time. Which was kind of surprising to me, Haskins, because some people want them. And they're like, oh, we want the fresh stuff. I'm like, you don't want the old broken down black stuff? Or, you know, because, dude, I got a huge shit pile, dude. Thank God I'm buying the property next to me because now all my chip problems have been solved. Forever. Like, forever.
Your chip problem.
Yeah, I got chip problems.
I know.
I got
I was just so happy this.
Yeah, I wish people, Haskins, I wish people would buy them, dude. The way I looked at it, dude, is I'm like, you know what? I'm going to keep piling these things up and piling these things up, and I'm going to have a chip mountain out here, right? And one day it's going to turn into black dirt. And black dirt's worth quite a bit of money. It's compost at that point. So, yeah. What time is it?
10:04.
It is 10:05.
Did my chat stop? Well, I know there's not too many people in here.
It'll turn to
Hell
content
yes, it
eventually.
stopped. I knew it. Totally stopped. Shells in it. Dude, Tony, they put fucking broken beer bottles in their mortar and shit up in Canada. You believe that shit? They literally put broken fucking glass in their beer bottles and shit.
Fucking houses.
Sell them to Brinks. Stockpile a mountain and Brinks will come and buy them. Who the hell is Brinks? I have cherry chips. Oh, that's for smoking. You know, honestly, I was thinking about getting a tub grinder and just starting to make mulch with all the trees that I get. Instead of selling firewood, I'm just going to grind those motherfuckers up and sell mulch. Fuck firewood. Brinks. All right, take care, Haskins. Well, be safe, redneck. Yes, I swear to God, Tony, they put, I shit you not, dude. There was frickin' beer bottles, green, and oh, that probably was pop or soda or whatever the fuck you call it, where depending on where you're from. Oh,
Brown ones too, though.
I think okay.
It's like a mixture.
Yeah, it was like brown and green and fucking glass. I swear to fucking God, and they're brickwork, dude. It was in Regina, Saskatchewan. It's around here in the United States. We would call it Regina, but they call it Regina. There's fucking, dude, it's wild as shit, Tony. I'm like, I go up there and I look at it and I'm like, you could fucking cut yourself. Like, you literally cut the living shit out of yourself on this. Nah, you call it Regina too? Hell yeah. That's what I was thinking. I called one place this spring, Gun Dog. I forget the name of it. And the blueberry orchards around here, the blueberry farms around here, they already got their hookups. They already got their plugs for wood chips. So when I called them and they were like, nah, man, we got a guy. I'm like, well, fuck, okay. And I'm like, whatever. I don't care. I got property. I'll just fucking bring it here. There's plenty of it here. You know what I mean? And if I buy this property next to me, which I am, fucking come hell or high water, freaking, like I said, I'll have no problem. I've got a spot. I can fucking, yeah, I got plenty of room, man. Plenty. I'm gonna completely change where I got my shit and everything. You know what I mean? Not even gonna have my shit out back no more or nothing. All that shit's gonna change. Yeah. It was like a fucking, it was crazy, dude. I seen it in the actual mortar itself, and then they kind of like a stucco. What is that stuck shit? Is it stucco that they fucking spray on shit? Kind of like these fucking textured fucking ceilings. This is popcorn or whatever the fuck you call it, but then it's been painted over too. So, but it's a textured ceiling. You know what I mean? But they got fucking their walls, their buildings looked like that, and it had fucking glass in it. And I couldn't believe it, dude. I don't mind this, dude. A lot of people want the fucking smooth ceilings or whatever, but dude, then your drywall's got to be fucking. And I get that, but bro, I don't live in a brand new house. I will call Brinks, man. Is it Brinks Mulch or whatever? I know. But yeah, I was actually thinking about. I was like, damn, I wonder how much I could get a tub grinder myself for and sell it. Because the problem with selling my mulch, my chips, is they're chips. It's not mulch. You know what I mean? And it has, yeah, that's the thing. It's chips. It's not mulch. I was actually thinking about saying, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't even going to chip things no more. I'm just going to buy a tub grinder and a grapple truck. I'm going to stuff everything in a fucking grapple truck. I'm going to bring everything home and I'm going to tub grind the whole fucking thing. I, honest to God, thought that before, Gun Dog. I don't know. And that's just shooting from the hip right now. But what do you think of that idea? Completely change my operation like that. Just bring every damn thing home. Just stuff it all into a fucking grapple truck, bring it home, and feed it through a fucking tub grinder. How much is a tub grinder? I guess it depends. It really varies. 100 grand, 200 grand. Entry level. Yeah, I have too. When they stack the bottles like wood and then they fill it in between with mortar and shit. Is that what you're talking about? Like they literally stack it like wood and fill it in between? I saw that before for certain. That's pretty sick actually. Well, build it in the trees, 616, and then they can't stop you. You can do whatever the fuck you want, apparently. It is a lot of the way our building codes that shit blew me away. I was like, what? I might have to build me a treehouse meow. In fact, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. An actual treehouse out there, bruh. I got this spot now. Not yet. Will be. That dude that I talked to today, that was the first contact, Bob. I told that I was referred to by that Leslie lady. I liked talking to him a lot more than I liked talking to the first dude that I had told you that I spoke with. I liked that guy. I could by talking to him. He was right away on the phone. He was on it. And I told him that we needed to, if he wanted to deal with me, that we needed to get moving on it. I told him that I was calling around, checking rates and seeing what people are going to offer me. And he was on it right away. So, which I like. And the other people were not. They took several days to even call me back, which kind of upset me. I kind of get it, but when you're a big company, I don't get the whole taken. He said that. All right, so 616, I filled out his application that he sent me, my friend. He sent me his application. I filled that out, and then I sent him my last 2 years' tax returns. He said that he will get back to me tomorrow with some tentative numbers. Honestly, dude, my brain was a little fried after the day. Bob was my last phone call of the day. And Yeah, and then I just chilled after that. I'm gonna call that other lady tomorrow. I think he gave me a lady's phone number after Bob. And then I got another guy somebody told me about as well. It is a prime example sometimes, bro. And he acted like it'll be no problem. I said, bro, I don't want to touch my house. And he was like, oh, no, no. He was like, we can get it done without touching the house. And I'm like, okay, good. Because that's what I want to hear. I don't want to fucking hear. Does it? Good. Good, man. He was like, yeah, when I said her name. He was like, yeah. So, hell yeah. So, just a matter of time now. Hopefully, like I said, he told me he'll get back. I already got him and filled out his application, and I got him his tax info that he needed. And he said something about the hell did he say? Something about 3 weeks. He could get it done in 3 weeks. $616 did just buy a brick house. Yeah, it's a nice house too. Nice place. Yeah. You can't even explain it to people, bro. And I wasn't even there in the very beginning. It is all about that clout. I was noticing that 616. It is very, I don't know, I'm not a bricklayer by any means, but no, some bitch looks solid to me, Tony, when I seen it. It's the inside of the house is what he's talking about. The foundation, to me, I didn't see anything, man. The house looked mint. The brickwork, anyway, all the masonry work. That house came with a whole fucking goddamn flight worth of baggage, man. It had like its own fucking baggage train. Literally. Like its own fucking cart. Motherfucker pulling trailers of fucking baggage. Dumpsters and trailers and weird people. Oh my. Yeah, they're just see, look what I start. See, it's kind of funny, babe, because I actually know a lot of you guys, you know what I'm saying? When I'm talking with you guys, like like Yank, for example, I have the gentleman's phone number. We text back and forth at times. It's kind of crazy that I'm sure a lot of YouTube channel don't know their subscribers the way that I do. I guess. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but Porter? I don't know if he was like I'm trying to think of the word. Yes. Ooh, thank you. It was a mixture of things. I was going to say, I think he was kind of a weird swinger dude. I feel like he was like that. I never met the man, never talked to him, don't even know what the fuck he looks like. I'm just saying I've looked at the damn house. You found lube in the kitchen? Nice. Man, I could tell you some stories about eviction cleanouts. Oh my God. Carpet in the kitchen would be disgusting. Yeah, swinger, weird. Looks like he might have had some weird things going on with these things here, these mirrors. And sometimes people say something about like mirrors and evil fucking spirits and devil and demons and like.
They sure like their mirrors
Right.
everywhere.
Right? They like the mirrors, they like looking at themselves and whatever. I've heard that sort of thing before. I've heard that from people. I've met crazy motherfuckers that would walk by a mirror and then just fucking stop and stare at themselves. And then I'd be like, what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? That was that Mark Sang. Mark Sang was the strangest motherfucker. He took like too much acid and never came back. He says I do that too, but yeah, me too, bro. I'd be like, hey, I gotta keep myself, looking fresh. You had carpet in your bathroom? Oh, fuck yeah, man. Oh yeah, a little bit of splash, splash, never hurt nothing there, huh, Tony? Jesus Christ, dude. What is what the fuck?
I will never understand why people put
But
carpet
he
in
was,
the kitchen.
yeah,
in
he
the
was
bathroom.
like, what the fuck? Gotta love the 70s. Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
man. Shag carpet next to my. It feels so good on my feet, though. Whoa.
Ew.
Pink fucking carpet in the bathroom, bro. What the fuck? What up, man? How you doing? Who the fuck? What kind of sick individual does that?
Right.
Fucking of all colors. That was crazy. Oh, bro, but anyway, 616, I gave that hat and goggles to Clint, and he fucking loved it. Yeah, he fucking loved it, bro. I was like, bro, I got this hat. It fucking screams fucking Climber Clint. And he was like, yes. And he was all kinds of happy and shit. It was good. Yeah, we got 2 bathrooms too. We could have 3 full bathrooms in this house if we wanted to. We have 2.5 baths technically right now.
Yes.
Yes, a Chicago plumber. I could. What's up, Marshall? Carpet in the bathroom is a bad idea. I can only imagine. Particularly in Chicago. Lots and lots and lots and lots of people in Chicago. For a rental unit or anything like that. Oh my God. Added a half bath to the hell yeah, that's sweet. I could have 4 full fucking bathrooms in this house if I wanted to. Because the garage is even plumbed.
It is.
The garage is plumbed for the shitter and a shower and
A sink.
a sink. Can you just turn that off for now and we'll turn it on when I go to bed?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't know.
Garrett,
I'm fixing to get off of here pretty quick anyway.
what? Yes. And then if you'll just take care of that, I will totally do the rest of the dishes tomorrow.
You gotta run upstairs, it sucks. No, if I can't hold it, I can piss in my driveway, dude. I can just walk in the middle of my driveway and piss. It don't matter. In my yard, anywhere, it don't matter. What up, JC? Oh man, now I gotta stick around for a minute. Dang, dude. Yeah, also as a plumber, please quit peeing in the sump pit. Oh, you poor guy, Marshall. I feel for you.
That must smell horrible.
Yeah, oh, dude, that's gotta suck, bro. Well, who does that, Marshall? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have neighbors to worry about right there. I got a neighbor directly next to me right on one side.
But they're like an angle.
But they're like the
trees.
perfect fucking neighbor.
They are.
They are the perfect neighbor.
They mind their business.
They mind their business.
We mind ours.
They mind ours. We mind theirs.
Right, like.
You know what I'm saying? It works out great.
Yeah.
So I've not drove it yet, really, other than home, JC. It ran well. It dumps. I got some bugs I got to work out of it. I want to get her cleaned up, looking a little nicer, meow. Waiting for a little bit of warmer weather. Got some things to do to it before it's on the road, per se. Know what I mean? Haven't had a need for it. The last couple of jobs I've done have been cutting leaves. So that's cool. But she's home, runs well. Yeah, I want to get it washed and clean it up. They did a shitty job painting the bed and everything like that. They gave it the old Clout special paint. And they told me that before I even came. And that's fine.
Ouch.
Yeah, cut and leaves, which to me, I don't have to remove anything. So if I cut the tree down whole, I'll cut it down whole. If I get it down in 3 pieces or whatever, that's how I do it. Make it a mess.
Yeah, you bless you.
But yeah, I want to get the power wash everything real good, and then if all the paint starts coming, I'm thinking about getting that bed sandblasted, that whole dump bed. I know a guy that'll blast that entire box for like $400. Yeah, the old okie dokie. 26 thumbs. Holy shit.
27.
I've been on here forever though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the seller was very forthcoming with me, Tony. It was funny because man, me too. It tried burning itself down on the side of the road, JC, but we fixed it.
I'll give you half. That's weird.
I love you, kiddo. Sorry.
That's all right.
Hi, honey. I love you, baby.
Me too.
Yeah, I've drove all over the fucking place, Tony. It was kind of funny because I misunderstood the dude. He bought the truck a while ago. And then it's a pretty big truck, right? So anyway, I was sitting there talking to him, and he's like, yeah, man, I'm selling the truck. Blah, blah, blah. It's just too big for our area because he's down in frickin' West Virginia. And he was like, and now I got people wanting to, and he was like, I'm trying to sell it. I've had a couple people come and look at it and everything like that. But honestly, man, I'm really afraid to let anybody drive it. I won't let anybody drive it. I'm just super scared of letting anybody drive it, blah, blah, blah. And that's one of the reasons I'm selling it. And I'm like, well, I guess you got two fucking choices then, dude. I either leave and I don't buy this truck, or you fucking take me for a ride. And then my buddy Jordan, the guy that works with me, he was like, bro, that's not what he meant. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, bro, I ain't got time for this bullshit. You're talking about you won't let me drive the truck? Fuck off. I'll just leave. I ain't fucking dealing with this shit. I misunderstood him. It is giant for them roads down there, Tony.
It's just 1.5 lane.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, JC. But dude, I'm multiple states away, dude. Look at, you know what I mean, bro. I ain't here for no bullshit, bro. Fucking, I ain't here to waste time and fuck around. Like, yeah, some of them I don't know how the fuck they even back a chipper into some places down around there. Sometimes I don't even know how they'd shut a road down. Like around here, we can shut a road down and they can go around, right? But down there, how the fuck you gonna do that? There's the mountain in the way. Can't just shut down a fucking road. You know what I mean? That's not, can't do that. Fuck. Be like, yeah, you'll have to drive 2.5 hours around the fucking mountain. Pretty good. They got smoked yesterday, man. Got their asses handed to them yesterday. I worked pretty late yesterday, dude. I worked until like fucking 7 o'clock yesterday. Well, no, it wasn't 7 o'clock. I fucking came on alive when I got home. So it wasn't fucking maybe 6 o'clock or some shit. Dude, that would suck. You know how pissed off I'd be, Tony? Living out in a place like that on a mountainous road, or out in Pennsylvania or something like that. And then all of a sudden they're just like, oh, no, fuck you, go around. When I'm like, what do you mean go around? It's fucking 2.5 hours. Like some of those places in West Virginia I've been, dude, were like one road in, one road out. That's it, motherfucker. Anywho, yeah, I think I'm out. I am out for the evening. It took 6 hours once GP. I bet you fucking were, dude. Like, it's not like, yeah, it's not like a fucking, 10, 15-minute trip when you're out in the goddamn mountains. You can't just hit a 2-track or something. You know. Oh, I know a shortcut.
Right.
No, the fuck you don't. You don't know a shortcut up and over a goddamn mountain. But
Not one you're gonna want to take.
yeah, unless you got a fucking plane.
Right.
All right, I'm out. Peace, love, and donkey nuts, y'all. Everyone, take care. I'll probably catch your asses in the morning, I'm assuming. Yeah. All right, peace.